A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever after. Something about you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another cleaning video. My name's Katie Satilli, and I'm so glad that you're here at Katie's Cozy Clean Home. And if you're new here, I wanted to invite you to hit that red subscribe button followed by the bell for notifications so you can be reminded anytime I upload new videos. I love to post videos on cleaning, organizing, and decluttering. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you stick around. I also wanted to let you guys know that today's video is in collaboration with one of my dear friends, Emily Jackson from Crazy Cleaning Mama. Now, Emily is one of the people who inspired me to start my own cleaning channel. I remember talking with her before she ever started it, and now it is completely blowing up. And if you're not subscribed, I would love for you to go over and hit that red subscribe button on her channel. She posts tons of videos similar to mine, just on cleaning, organization, motivation, decluttering, all that kind of stuff, complete disasters. She is just like the queen of cleaning. So if you want that kind of motivation, make sure you head over and watch her video. She also is going to post a cleaning video today as well. She also has a vlog channel called The Jackson Hive, which I will leave a link for that down in the description box below as well. So she has two channels just like me, so I will have all those links down in the description. And if you do head over and watch her video, make sure you let her know that Katie sent you. So I got this really cute sweatshirt. I saw it on Instagram. It just says Mama, and then I have another one for my daughter who's 6, and hers says Mini, and they're basically completely matching, just in our own sizes. And I love these sweatshirts. My daughter is always asking for matching stuff for her and I because she's the only girl as far as kids go. And my sons get to match, and she's always asking why can't I match. So I figured, let's get something for me and her to match together. So if you guys want to see a cute picture, I'm going to be posting one over on Instagram with us in our sweatshirts. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you should be, because we have so much fun over there. Every single day I'm on my stories, every single day. I love it. It's my hobby. It's my joy. So make sure that you're following me over on Instagram. It's just katie.satilli. Also, it's down in the description if you forget. Almost the end of school, and I think my husband and I have just given up on cleaning up after our daughter, which is no excuse, but this is what our sink space looks like and what my daughter's desk space looks like. So we got to get this figured out right now.
Places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't a song. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love.
So today is Memorial Day, the day that I'm actually filming this voiceover, but I'm going to be posting this video tomorrow. So I want to know what you guys did for Memorial Day weekend. If you had any fun plans with family, or if you're doing like the quarantine hardcore thing, like what you did at your own house, I would love to know. We are planning on going over to my parents' house, and we'll just be in the backyard. Everyone will be wearing masks and all that kind of stuff. We live here in Los Angeles, California, and so things are still pretty strict. but we still want to see family and kind of celebrate Memorial Day. And plus today is my dad's birthday, so we're going to be celebrating his birthday and Memorial Day this afternoon in just a little bit. So I wanted to get in this voiceover before we go and do that, because I know that once I get home from that, I'm probably not going to feel like sitting down and doing a voiceover. So that's what our plans are for today. And again, I'd love to hear what you guys did. So this is one of my all-time favorite chores to do. I used to do it way more often, but now I say I do like a complete wipe down probably once a week, where I take everything off of my counters and wipe it down with like antibacterial. Next time I film this, I am going to show an up-close shot of my actual counters and like what they really look like for the before, because it's really hard to tell how dirty my counters really are just because everything looks so white on the camera. But honestly, it gets so full of crumbs and like coffee marks and like, I don't know, just stuff all over it, dust, food, all that stuff. So I wanted to show that, but I forgot to get a shot of it. So in my next cleaning video, I am going to do that. Now I'm just heading over to my stove and I'm just gonna be wiping it down. I first wanted to clean it really good and get all of the crumbs and like egg and stuff off. And then I'm gonna go in with my Windex, because you guys know that Windex is my favorite thing for black stoves. So I think I talked about this in my video from last week, but I started doing intermittent fasting and I can totally tell a difference in myself. You know how they say that you can see a difference in yourself before anybody else can when you're dieting? And so for me, I can see a difference when I'm watching this video back while I'm editing it. I lost almost 3 pounds last week while I was doing this intermittent fasting, and that is the first weight that I've dropped from it. I've been doing it for 2 weeks. I'm heading into my 3rd week and I'm so excited and pumped because I have put on some weight this past year. I don't know if it's my age or medication or what it could be, but I am determined to find a way to lose it. So that's what I'm working on right now. I post on my Instagram all the time like what I'm eating during the day, like my first meal of the day, because with intermittent fasting you can't eat until it's been like 16 hours. Well, that's the program that I'm doing. So it's 8 hours of eating and 16 hours of fasting. So I go from 6 p.m. at night until 10 a.m. in the morning with no food, and then I eat from 10 till 6 and then stop eating for the night. So that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited about it. I feel like I'm gonna see results because I saw some results this past week and I'm just really excited. So anyways, I had to share that with you guys. I didn't want to share like any kind of feedback until I saw some sort of result one way or another. So that is my experience so far. Let me know down in the comments if you have done intermittent fasting and what you think of it. I would love to hear. Also, it is a goal of mine that in my next cleaning video, I am going to clothe my children. I know that you can't tell from this video, but I get up at 5 a.m. and so it's quite early here in the morning that I usually film my cleaning videos on Fridays. And so for me, I've been up since 5, but my kids get up way later than I do. So I've already been up, worked out, taken a shower, done my makeup, done my hair, and then the kids get up and they're all in their pajamas, and it looks so funny because every time I edit these videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, my kids are never in regular clothes. They're always in their pajamas for my cleaning videos. But it's because it's like 7 or 8 in the morning when I'm filming these things. So just had to throw that out there. So next week, I'm gonna try really hard to get my kids in normal clothes. So let me know down in the comments when you guys like to do your unloading of the dishwasher. So like for us, we usually unload it in the morning, and actually my husband normally unloads the dishwasher when he gets up, and I usually just load it throughout the day, like keep it loaded and keep things out of the sink. For whatever reason, I was doing it this day, which is totally fine. Our chores are not like mandatory, one person or the other. We both just try to help out where we can. So, but we do try to do like every single morning, we unload the dishwasher and we load it at night and like make sure that it's running and stuff like that during the night so that we can have a fresh load going in the morning, just so that we don't get behind and we don't have like a ton of dishes in the sink. So anyways, all that to say, let me know what you guys do. What is your system for your dishwasher? What just came in the mail? We got our Betties. So I was so excited to get to work with Betties. This video is not sponsored, but they gifted me 2 of these twin size sets of bedding, and I was literally so excited. I cannot even tell you guys how excited I was to get to work with Betties. I just feel like getting to work with Betties is like, I don't know, it's just like you've made it in the Instagram or YouTube world. So anyways, and you guys know how much I hate making my kids' beds. Like, oh my goodness, making beds when it is bunk beds is no joke. It is so hard to keep it looking nice and clean. My daughter even makes her bed every day, but it's like you can't even tell. Like, as you can see up there at the top bunk, that's my daughter's bed. It doesn't look like crisp and clean just because you can't really pull it down on the sides, and it's just the daily battle. So anyways, I am beyond thrilled. I can't wait for you to see what it looks like once I get the Betties on there. I think you guys are gonna be really impressed. I have been loving it. My kids' beds look so clean and like sharp every single morning ever since we put these on. I'm just obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed. So I decided to go with kind of like a neutral toned bed so that I could try and like add some little accents to the kids' beds that would be more like gender specific. So for my son, I'm gonna get like a little throw blanket that's like blue or something like that. And then for my daughter, I think we already have one that's pink. And so I'm gonna try and add like little pops of, I don't know, some sort of creativity to their beds. But I did want to make them match so that when you walk in the room, it looks like the beds belong together, you know? So it is a little bit tricky just because they're opposite gender kids, and I just wanted, I don't know, I wanted it to look good, but at the same time, I wanted them to be able to kind of have some sort of expression of their style on it. So anyways, I'm not done with it yet, but I will make sure and keep you updated on how we kind of decorate the beds.
Buy what I want, I don't want it. Do what I like, I don't like it. My life is a mess, screaming with boredom. I don't feel nothing when I'm buzzing. Someone adds some glamorous hurt. 'Cause when I sleep alone for insomnia, they say you have to be beaten up before you're tender enough.
Now you'll see Bentley, my oldest son, who's my middle child. He's about to come in here in a minute, and he was so excited about his new bed and like just the way that it looks. So I was showing him here how you can zip it up and zip it down and all that stuff. We're still working with him on how to make it, just because he has a broken arm, so it's kind of tricky for him. So he doesn't have like two arms to be able to unzip and zip. But he will soon. He will get that arm back and it will be functioning as normal. So for now, I'm going to kind of help him with his bed each day. Look how good this bed looks. So much better than before. And I don't know if you guys have seen beddies before, but if you haven't, I will show you. So they just have this zipper right here, and you just zip it down and then you open it up, and it has like this really soft lining inside. And then when you want your kids to make the bed, they can just zip it up. How cool is that? We were gifted these beddies and we are just so thankful for them. They're so nice to have matching beds for the kids that's easy to make. Okay, so this is not new for those of you who have been around my channel for a little bit, but for those of you who are new, I like to ask a question each week during my cleaning videos for you guys that you can answer down in the comments, and just like a fun random question to ask to kind of like make the time go by faster while I'm folding these clothes. So here's my question of the day. It is, where do you not mind waiting? So I feel like for me, I don't mind waiting when I'm in the Starbucks drive-thru line. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm so excited to be getting Starbucks, and usually I have my kids in the car, they're in the back seat, everybody is belted in and nobody can go anywhere. I usually feel pretty relaxed in my car when I'm out and about, so I feel like this is always a special treat for me to be able to go in the car, into a drive-thru, and get some coffee. So for me, that's where I don't mind waiting. So I'd love to hear down in the comments where you don't mind waiting. So I don't know if you can see, but my husband and I have different kinds of hangers. So I have like the black felt hangers that are just like kind of the next step up. My husband is like, I don't care, give me the plastic hangers. I don't care about these fancy hangers. So anyways, I always like to separate our clothes from each other so that I can just go in and put each hanger with mine, and then put his hangers with his. So now I'm going to be cleaning up the stairwell. This is an area that is one of my problem areas in the house. I tend to be not interested in running up and down the stairs throughout the day, so I just pile everything down there, and then I do like 1 or 2 trips at a time, and then I take everything upstairs and I put it away where it belongs. And guys, this is definitely my most hated chore besides folding and putting away laundry. Like, no, this is probably worse. I think this is probably my most hated chore of the house. I'd rather scrub toilets than carry everything from that stairwell. I don't know what it is. It's like a mental block. I just can't stand it. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching another cleaning video with me. I truly love doing these videos with you guys and commenting with you guys down below and kind of just getting to know you a little bit more. I hope that you enjoy it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to head over to Emily from Crazy Cleaning Mama's channel and check out her video for the day. Make sure you let her know that Katie sent you. And I hope that you have a fabulous day.